Do, do, do. Hey guys, what's up, everybody? Um, yeah, getting all my quarters and nickels right here. Um, I'm going over all the coin collection I have. What's missing? Oh, my handy dandy magnifying glass thing. I'll be right back, my filthy animals. Yeah. Whew. There we go. I've been talking for hours. Shut up, Henry. Alright, this dime. This is my 2006 Philadelphia dime. So, yeah, I have a 2006 Philadelphia dime in my collection. I believe these were the coins I got from the corner store. Yeah, it was the coins I got from a corner store because I had went up there one time and spent $2 my sister gave me, to get an RC Cherry. Yeah. Um, this nickel that they gave me back is 1988 Denver. Yeah, these are circulated, but like I said, I collect both circulated and uncirculated, so yeah. So yeah, 1988 Denver, my birth year. I already got both. I got Mint Silo's 1988, both Mint Silo dimes, P&D dimes, Mint Silo from 1988, and I got 2001 Mint Silos P&D. Yeah, Pennsylvania and Denver. Yeah. So yeah, 1988 Denver. So that's cool. And I also found a 1988 Pennsylvania in circulated form on eBay for a pretty good price too. And the quarter that they gave me back was Washington crossing the Delaware. So and that's Pennsylvania. I have I actually have both of them. I have both P and D in circulated form, so that's pretty fucking cool right there. So yeah, I'll put that in the change I got from the corner store. These coins are really, really fucking old. So yeah, and the fun fact, people are selling a quarter from 1860s on eBay for like 20 something dollars, and but it is real. They are real. Yeah, they're real. It's just that I guess because they're not really worth that much, even though they're over like 160 something years fucking old. I mean, there's a dime that I want for my collection. It's a Liberty sitting half dime, I think it's called. Yeah, they want like I think $29 for that damn thing, and that dime is almost fucking that dime I believe is like 83 years old, 183 years old. So yeah, and even though they're old, they're still not they're still technically go up in value, yes, but $29 for a coin that's over 180 years old, that's a pretty good deal. But they are real, yes. This is my 1919, and I believe this is a Philadelphia. Yeah, because it's no mint mark. Yeah. So this is my wheat penny, and it's from 1919. But the back of it, I mean the front of it, or should I say the back of it, has like black spots on it. And I bought this from a seller, but I didn't complain about it because I wanted it for my collection. But that's not the oldest penny I have. Yeah, my nephew Hanato, he has a Liberty dollar from 1891, I think it is, or 1890. Yeah, and this is my 1905 Indian head penny. Now, this is the only Indian head penny I have. I was gonna try to get another one, but I can't. You know, you can find them for pretty good prices. You know, I'm trying to go after a fucking 1860 because they have one for a reasonable price. Yeah, and it's real. It's not a reproduction. You know, unless it says it's from China, then it's fake. Yeah, if it says from China or Beijing, China or Hong Kong, don't get it because it's 100% a knockoff. Yeah, I'm expecting some um so yeah, I'm gonna put that over here. So yeah. So I'm basically just going over all my coins I have. So yeah. Fuck a fucking fuck a fucking fucking. Sorry about that. If I offend you guys by cussing, today and bad, I'm just playing. I'm sorry. Or am I? Dun dun dun. I'm just playing. Um, my 2024 penny, which is in pretty good shape. You know, there's not really anything bad about it, except for it has like a little bit of nicks on the back. But it looks like it's uncirculated, but it's not. Because I got this from, I think, my Aunt Debbie, I think. Or something like that. No, I got this, I think, from the corner store one time. So yeah, that's pretty fucking cool, right? Yeah, that. So I have the No Mint Mark 2024 penny. I just have to get a Denver penny now. 2016 No Mint Mark penny. Yeah, there's like a black chip on the back of it, but other than that, it's in pretty decent shape. You know, and the penny's only 9 years old, so you know, it's not even legal for it to drink yet. Bad joke. I'm sorry. 2022 Philadelphia dime. So yeah, I um I have a 2020 Philadelphia dime that's in a protective case in there. I'll get those later, but yeah. So 2022 Philadelphia dime. I have almost every single 2020 Philadelphia dime almost. Yeah. This is my 1994 Denver dime. I believe I got this from my Aunt Debbie. Yeah, my Aunt Debbie gave me that. So yeah, she gave me some of the coins, so I was really happy. My 2002 Philadelphia dime. Sweet, sweet. Yeah. If you get a coin that has a W mint mark on it, do not spin that because that's the anniversary coin. Like a dime, for instance, in 1996, they released a W dime, which was to celebrate the 50th anniversary of them putting, Franklin Delano Roosevelt on the dime. And at that time, if he was still alive in 96, he would have been 112. Yes, for those who are not aware, Franklin Delano Roosevelt was born all the way back in 1884, I believe it was, or was it 80, or was it 1882? I think it was 1882 because I know Harry S. Truman was born in 1882, I believe it was. No, 1884. So yeah. Um, oh yeah, I also got a 1996 penny from her too. So yeah. So yeah, that's like the best shape 1996 penny I have. The other dime I got is a 2020 Philadelphia dime. Sweet. So wait, what is that dime I have in my coin holder then? I think that's a 2023 dime, I think. P dime. Yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. But anyways, yeah, let's just get back to this. And this nickel here is also from my aunt. And it's a 2025 Philadelphia nickel. So I just need to get a circulated Denver nickel from 2025, and I'll have both of them. Yeah, because right now they want like I think $3.95 if you want them in mint silo sets. Yeah, yeah. So that's my 2025 Philadelphia nickel. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and also for some reason, the nickel from 2009, it was a low mintage year for the nickel for some reason. So yeah, Washington quarter, P quarter, and it's a 2017, and it's Ellis Island. So I have the Philadelphia Ellis Island quarter. So that's pretty cool. I just have to get the Denver Ellis Island quarter. Yeah. And remember, if you like and if you subscribe, also I'm gonna also start putting like special things in videos. Oh, and subscribe to my I have another channel coming soon, where I talk about regular movies and stuff. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of hard to do that right now. So yeah. My 1985 Philadelphia nickel. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, I also have a 1975 Philadelphia nickel as well, I think. Or Denver. I think it's Philadelphia. Yeah, but this is a Philadelphia nickel from 1985. That's pretty cool. I just had to get a Denver 85 circulated now. Yeah, also, um, people are mainly saying, why did you get those for? Denver, and that's my Denver State Quarter for Nebraska, which was founded in 1867. Huh. So, Denver. Yeah, so Denver. Yeah, that's my Nebraska State Quarter Denver. And it's a 2006 Denver State Quarter. So that's pretty cool. I have a lot of state quarters and a lot of women quarters, so yeah. This is my Ida B. Wells um, 2025 Philadelphia quarter. Yeah, this is my only 2025 quarter I have. And I think they only made one women's quarter this year, I think. If that's the case, win win. Well, obviously they made a Denver as well, but you know what I fucking mean. Well, Philadelphia, so yeah. I mean Denver, yeah. This is a Philadelphia, so that's pretty cool. Um, this is a P quarter, and it's my 1999 Connecticut State Quarter from 1999. Yeah, P quarter. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I actually heard that Vince McMahon wanted to make special WWE quarters. Yeah, he wanted to make special WWE quarters to be released for to celebrate, you know, wrestling milestones and wrestling moments, but I guess they told him no, that's counterfeiting. You can't do that. Well, you can make specialized coins. A good friend of mine, he knows somebody that can make coins. which is pretty fucking cool. This is my other Nebraska State quarter, 2006. P quarter. Not in the greatest shape, but yeah, because it's like horribly stained on the back. Yeah. But anyways, it is what it is. This dime here I bought on eBay for I think I paid $1.96 for it because it's kind of old. And here it is. My 1966 no mint mark dime. Wait a minute. Yeah, no mint mark dime. Yeah. A 1966 no mint mark dime. I guess the woman was complaining about people collecting coins, and they were at fault for coin shortage. So, not knowing that, she ended up making these coins more viable for collectors because when these came out, people were still collecting them, even though they didn't have a mint mark. The only way I think you could find out which one's a Denver and which one's a Philadelphia is if you get them in mint silo sets. And I guess the red is Philadelphia and the blue I think is a Denver. Or no, I think blue is Philadelphia and red is Denver, I think. I'll have to look that up. But yeah. Yep, this is my 1966 Roosevelt dime. Yep. My oldest dime I have in my collection. I am trying to get my hands on a sitted Liberty half dime, which are very hard to come by. But I mean, they're only like 20 something dollars, which is not a bad price. You would expect them to be like maybe $1,000 a piece because they're over like 100 and almost 180 years old. Some of them are like 180 years old. There's one from 1842 and it's a Liberty sitted dime. You know, yeah. And you're like, what the fuck? I want one of those. Because that's not a bad price. Okay, this is my 2025 no mint mark penny, the last penny. Yep, I have both Denver and Philadelphia 2025 pennies. So yeah, I mean that's pretty cool. Oh shit, I'm trying to get. All I'm trying to get because yeah, they're hard to find now, but a proof one I was trying to get, they want 31 fucking dollars for a proof penny from 2025. So yeah. I mean, I could probably order a better looking Philadelphia Nebraska State quarter, so yeah. uh, yeah, but anyways, yeah. This is my 1983 Philadelphia penny in uncirculated form. This is rare. They're hard to find in uncirculated form. And usually I thought they would be expensive too. I only paid I think like $1 something or $2 or something like that for mine. No, it was $1 something for that one. The Denver one, on the other hand, was like $2.89, I think. Or no, it was $2.79 originally. But I ended up saving, I think it was like 27 cents. I think it was. So yeah, it was $2.79, and I only ended up paying I think 252 152 for it. No, yeah, 152 for it. Yeah, it wasn't two something. My bad. Yeah, I ended up paying 152 for it, I believe. So yeah, not a bad deal. These are my old nickels I have. So yeah, I got these from eBay as well. From the same seller that I ordered I ordered a couple more coins from him. Yeah, and it's basically some quarters from. Well, I won't tell you what year they're from because I want to keep that a surprise. 1964 Philadelphia nickel, no mint mark. Pretty fucking cool, right? 1964 with a very small, cute Denver mint mark on the back of it. So cute. Sorry, but yeah. My this is my 1964 Denver, so that's pretty cool. Yes, they do have era pennies from '59. They're called wheatback mistakes or something like that. Yeah, the wheatback, the accidental wheatback ones. I think only 100 were made in Denver, and I think from what I heard, 10 or 15 of them were made in Philadelphia. So they're from Philadelphia. They're very rare. But yeah, anyways, my 1957 Philadelphia nickel. So yeah, this is my oldest nickel I have so far. Well, actually, not my oldest. Actually, that goes to another nickel I have, but it's not the Thomas Jeffersons at all. It's not the Jeffersons. Get out of here, Henry. Um, this one, let me see. Where? Yep. This is an Eagle quarter. This is my 1966. Yeah, it has some scuffs on it, but that's probably because the coin's like 59 years old. So, yeah, my 1966 quarter. I think I have two of these. Yeah, one's in like a protective case, so which I don't mind having that. Yeah, I'd be like, oh, but you have more than one. What the fuck? I'll say stop complaining and shut up. My 1986 Philadelphia dime. Yeah. In uncirculated form, these will probably fetch you maybe $2, probably. Yeah. But it's kind of funny on how I have a dime that's worth. I have a dime that's actually worth 50 cents because it's circulated. So yeah, I have a dime that's worth 50 cents. So hey, let me go sell it on eBay for 50 cents. Hey, you got 50 cents, bitch. Oh no. Plus $5 shipping. What the fuck? Yeah. Um, this is my 1976 um, bicentennial quarter. Yeah. With the flame on the side. Yeah. Yeah. I saw that my niece had one, so I had to get one, and that's my Denver bicentennial quarter. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, I saw that my niece had one in her collection of coins, so I was like, I have to get one for myself. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty cool, right? It's getting hot at the body shop. Oh no, bitch. This is my 1983 Denver, which, even in 83 and 82 quarters are kind of hard to find in circulated form too. But uncirculated form, you're going to push out maybe $7.50 for a single quarter for you to have it in your collection. But yeah, this is my 1983 Denver quarter. I was really happy with getting this because having an 83 quarter in my collection is awesome. I love having an 83 quarter. So yeah, I mean, look at the eagle on the back. I love collecting eagle quarters because they bring back a nostalgia for me. Like I said, eagle quarters equals nostalgia. Oh yeah, can't forget my 66 dime. Yeah, I guess the woman thought, "Oh, well, I'm gonna take away the mint marks, so blah blah blah," not knowing that she made them more viable and more sought after by collectors. And no mint mark from 1965, 66, and 67, no mint mark coins. People will pay a pretty penny for those sons of a bitches. All right, let me just get into this. This is my 2025 Denver penny, which is in uncirculated form. So yeah, this is beautifully uncirculated. So yeah, I have both Denver and Philadelphia, so that's pretty cool. Um, Here it is with a very small mint mark between the leaves at the bottom of the quarter, and this is my 1964 quarter. The one I spent over $5 on. Yeah, the cheapest one too. Because originally this was $6.60, I think it was, plus 80 something cents tax. I mean, well, not tax, but shipping, which you're thinking like, oh, that's not bad. I asked him what's the lowest he'll go. He made me an offer for, I think it was he made me an offer for $5. So basically, I saved $1.60, I think it was, and I only ended up paying $5.89 for this. So I thought that was very nice of him. So yeah, my 1964 Denver quarter. So yeah, I love having the 1964 quarter because this is 90% silver. So that's pretty fucking sweet right there. um, okay, this is my 1906. This is my 1906 nickel. Yeah, this is my oldest nickel I have. Um, Trying to get these are pretty hard. Originally, I was gonna get this from another seller for only 99 cents, but I got outbidded on it, so I found one that was similar, but for a reasonable price, and he also accepted my offer, so that was a win-win. So yeah, this is my 1982 small date penny. So yeah, 1982 small date penny like this are very hard to come by, especially in uncirculated form. I believe this is uncirculated, so yeah. Um yeah, a lot of collectors collect these, especially, the penny's going away now, so we're kind of fucked there, so but anyways, I'm still trying to get pennies as much as I can before, they get jacked up in prices, you know what I'm saying? Let's hope that doesn't happen though, but yeah. My other 1966 no mint mark quarter. In God We Trust, 1966 quarter. So yeah, I have a 65. So I have 266 on Route 66. Get out of here, Henry. Sorry about that. Yeah, but yeah, my 1966 quarter in a protective case. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. Um, and both of these pennies here, they're both uncirculated San Francisco 1969 pennies. Yeah, they're both uncirculated. I don't think they're proof coins because they're not proof coins. They would have had a hollow look to them if they were proof coins. This is my 1940 My 1940 Canadian penny. Yeah. I collect foreign coins too, so it's not against the law, but yeah. This is my 1940 Canadian penny. Yeah. I only paid, I think I paid $1.06 for this. Because, yeah. You know. Yeah, it is what it is. My 1983 Denver, and it's uncirculated, but I think this is a double die error. So yeah, it looks like a double die error. I could be wrong, but yeah, there it is. What the fuck? Why is why is there a person in my coin? What the hell? That's weird. Oh, it's the person up top of my video. I have my video pause while I'm doing this. Yeah, that got scared for a minute. I was like, ghost. 1969 no mint mark, which is pretty fucking cool to have. Yeah. So, getting a 1969 no mint mark. 1969 no mint marks are very hard to come by. Because this is a Philadelphia penny. A lot of people are like, yeah, blah blah blah, and all that shit. Yeah. I guess it's too expensive to spend 4 fucking cents to make a fucking penny, or 3 cents, or whatever the fuck it is, to produce a fucking penny. And you're crying over that, Mr. Trump, Mr. Racist piece of garbage ass bitch. Sorry. I'm not sorry. My 1990 Philadelphia nickel. Pretty cool for my collection. Like I said, I love collecting coins. My 1997 Eagle quarter, and this is a Denver. Yeah, my 1997 Denver quarter. I thought I had a 98, but I think my nephew has a 98. Yeah, I tried to get it from him, but he didn't give it to me. Yeah. Philadelphia quarter, and that is 2000 Virginia State quarter. Hey, Virginia is where my siblings live. Yeah, I have a lot of half siblings on my dad's side that live in Virginia. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. My Nebraska 2000 State quarter. Son of a bitch. So yeah. Okay, Nebraska. Yeah, this is my. Oh, I'm sorry, New Hampshire. New Hampshire 2000 State quarter, and it's a Denver. I have both Denver and Philadelphia quarters for that year. My 1995 Philadelphia. So yeah, this is my other Eagle quarter. I love collecting Eagle quarters, so yeah. So I have a 1995 Philadelphia. Wait, is it? Yeah, 95 Philadelphia. Yep. Yep, 1995 Philadelphia. Emma Philadelphia. Emma Philadelphia. Sorry. Uh, my 1990 Denver quarter. So yeah. So out of the 90s quarters, talk about the Eagle ones, not the state quarters that were released in 99. Yeah, P, D, and S. Sorry. But yeah. The 1990 Philadelphia quarter, So yeah, this is a 1990 Denver quarter. So yeah, I love having these in my collection. So yeah, that's pretty cool to have. My Alabama 2003, sorry, 2003 Philadelphia quarter. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Uh, my 1980. I believe that's a P. Yeah, that's a P. 1980 Philadelphia nickel. So that's pretty cool there. Uh, my 1981 Denver nickel. So that's cool. My 2018 Philadelphia nickel. My 2019 Philadelphia dime. Um, yeah, well, this video is going to be kind of long. I mean, but my good friend I have out there likes my coin videos, so that's pretty cool. And my unboxings that I do. And yes, I still collect VHS tapes. Yes. So yeah, my this is my 2000 Denver nickel. So yeah, I believe I have both P and D nickel from 2000. My 1965 quarter, but it looks like it has silver in it because how shiny it is, but it's not. Unless I got the 1965 era quarter, which I doubt it. Yeah, because those sons of a bitches are selling for like fucking $10,000 on eBay. I'm not paying $10,000 for a fucking quarter. My 2013 Philadelphia dime. The year is kind of messed up on it though. So I might try to see if I can get a new 2013 Philadelphia dime. But yeah, my 2000, yeah, my 2000 Denver dime. However, the zero at the end of 2000 is like kind of either worn out or wasn't printed on all the way. Yeah, because it's really weak. It's a weak zero at the end of 2000. So that's pretty cool right there. My 2012 Denver dime. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there, right? Yeah, that was nice. Some sellers actually gave me a free coin. I only ordered one San Francisco penny from 1969, and he sent me two of them. And I guess he's still having that deal going on where I get a free coin if I order from him again. I might in the future, not right now. I'm trying to save up my money. Yeah, but anyways, my 2023 women's quarter. But yeah, this is my era quarter. This is an error. There's no writing on the back of it. That is an error, I believe. So yeah, are they just made them like that and they were just being lazy? But yeah, and this is, I believe, a Philadelphia. Yeah. Um, on the other hand, I'm gonna try to look this coin up, so I can see what the regular one looks like. Because yeah, I think yeah, this is an error. because it looks like it's just a regular quarter blanket, you know, or it was printed on a, or they accidentally printed it on a 50-cent piece, which, you know, it would have been a little bit bigger, but, you know, yeah. 1999 Philadelphia nickel, yeah. This is my 2016 Philadelphia nickel. Okay. This is my New Hampshire P state quarter. So I told you I have both P and D of New Hampshire. So yeah, that's pretty cool right there. My 1984 Philadelphia dime. I had two of these, but I traded it in for I believe it was 10 pennies. Yeah, the asshole ended up sending me home with 9 only. But it's okay. Yeah, but anyways, 2003 Denver nickel. So yeah, that's cool. Um, my 2000 Massachusetts state quarter, and it's a Philadelphia state quarter too. But yeah, it's a Massachusetts state quarter. My 2017 Philadelphia George Roger Clark quarter. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I also have D, but it's in a protective case. So yeah, Donations D in the pick of destiny. Donations D, get the hell out of here. I'm a fan of you, but just get out of here. Sorry about that. My 2008 Denver. Yeah, my 2008 Denver dime. The 8 is kind of faded out. So I don't know if that's a factory error or it's because it's getting old. My 2016 Philadelphia nickel. So I think I have an extra one. I might go down there and trade it in for 5 pennies. Hey, you may never know what you get. My 1998 Philadelphia nickel. So I have 99 Denver and a 98 Philadelphia. That's pretty cool. My Hope Women's State Quarter, 2024 P Quarter. I have a couple of 2024 quarters. 2022 Philadelphia nickel. Nice, nice. And a Nicole Smith. What the fuck? Another 2024 Women's State Quarter. I'm sorry, Women's Quarter. Um, so yeah, I'm going to put these over here so I would know what 2024 women quarters I have. So when I look for Philadelphia women's quarters, you know, I know which ones I have, you know. Uh, this is my 2023 women's quarter. A 2021 Philadelphia nickel. So I have 2022, 2021, and 2025 P nickels. Pretty cool. My Kentucky State Quarter, Pennsylvania, 2001 Kentucky State Quarter. You don't do the Dougie? No, not in Kentucky. You know what song that is. I make fun of that song. I left my wife for a holla back girl. Chew tobacco, spit. That's right, I went there. My 19 my 1981 Denver. So I believe I have both Philadelphia and Denver nickels. I would just have to look them up and go through them later again, or not. My 2012 Philadelphia dime, and I think I have a Denver 2012. Huh. I'll have to look that up later. So yeah, my 1989 Philadelphia dime. My 2016 Philadelphia dime. Holy shit, I think this might be an error. Let me see if that comes off. No, it has like two mint marks on it. One is the regular Pennsylvania mint mark. The other one is like a shadow mint mark, which that could be worth some money right there. So that's pretty fucking cool right there. My 2003 Denver dime. My 2019 Philadelphia nickel. And last but not least, my 1975 Denver nickel. This was my oldest nickel I have, but yeah, not anymore. Boys round here, son of a bitch. Boys round here, drinking them ice cold beer. I know I'm probably singing that song, but at least I didn't leave my wife for a holla back girl. That's right. Just me and you, living in Kentucky, you know what the fuck that fucking means. You know I'm right. Yeah, I'm expecting another package today, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Boys round here, drinking them ice cold beer. Do won't take no shit. Chew tobacco, spit. That, excuse me. That's so adorable. Yeah, I'm recording a coin video. Smart ass. But anyways, yeah. I'm keeping my ear out for the mail. Don't worry, because I'm also expecting some things too. Boys round here, drinking them pies. this first. Wash my hands. Oh, won't take no shit. To the back, to the back, to the back, spit. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Ordering. Yeah, I got these like coin cases from Temu. So yeah, I didn't know how to use them. I actually had to fucking do a tutorial video on how to use them because I thought you just put it in there with the whole thing, you know, in the coin on the one and another coin on the back. But yeah, but no, you don't. So yeah, this is my 2002 Philadelphia nickel, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. A lot of people like collecting nickels. Some people don't. They said that they're a waste of time. And I say to that person, fuck you. 2021 Denver, and that is Washington crossing the Delaware. I have both P. Andy. 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 Andy is nuts. Sorry. But anyways, yeah. Washington crossing the Delaware, which is a must have for any coin collectors, especially if you like special coins or special quarters. This one is a must have for your collection. Yeah. This is my Denver, Washington State quarter, and this is uncirculated. So I don't know how much that's worth because it's uncirculated. But yeah, look how beautiful that bastard is. So yeah, I didn't put that in there. That came in there like that. Well, except for the packaging wasn't ripped. They taped it to the thing for some fucking reason. So yeah. Oh, my 1987 Denver quarter. Yeah, this is my 1987 Denver quarter. I got this from eBay. I didn't pay that much for it. I just wanted it for my collection, and I love collecting equal quarters. And plus, I downloaded an app thanks to Mormo Zine. He was like, "Hey, maybe there's a coin to help you keep track of what coins you have and what coins you don't have." And there is one. So thank you, Mormo. Thank you very much for that, buddy. Yeah. So my 1987 Denver quarter. So that's pretty cool. Um, I don't know why I put that in here. But yeah. My Maryland 2000 state quarter. And that is a Philadelphia quarter. Yeah. Yeah, the Washington State quarter I think is the only quarter I have that's uncirculated. That's part of the state quarter set, you know. my 1989 penny. Yeah. This is the best looking 1989 penny I have. I have a Denver coming in. A 1989 Denver. Yeah. Son of a fucking bitch again. So, yeah. And this is my 1974 Denver. But this is uncirculated as well. I got this from Coppers, Coins and More. I think that's his name. I don't think it's Cooper because there's only one O in it. And there's two P's in it. I think it's Copper. Yeah, I think it's Coppers, Coins and More. So yeah, that's my 1974 Denver uncirculated quarter. I don't know how uncirculated one is worth. I don't know how much, but it's probably worth more than its face value. So that's a win-win there. Yeah. My 2017 Denver George Roger Clark quarter. I have both P and D of George Roger Clark State of Natural Park quarter. All right. This is my 2001 Mexican 20-cent piece. I actually got this for free because I ordered an Australian penny from a guy and he sent this one with it for free because I ordered from him. And I was like, well, that was very nice of him. So yeah, this is I think the first Mexican coin I have. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting a bad name right now. Technically, in my opinion, for no fucking reason, in my opinion. Why? Let me see. Blaming Mexicans for being rapists is just fucked up. Because not every single Mexican is a rapist. You know? I mean, wasn't there a guy that not that long ago who was still in the fucking United States because they haven't deported him yet? Where's he from? Oh, yeah, that's right. He's from Haiti. He's from Haiti, and he was a well, a R-wordist, Fine. I'm sorry if I said the other word. I apologize for that. But anyways, yeah. Yeah, like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, and yet they blame Mexicans for every fucking thing. Bullshit, in my opinion. Oh, it's a 2020 Philadelphia dime. So I have 2020, 2021, and 2022 Philadelphia dime. So that's pretty fucking cool to have them. So yeah. This is my 2022 Denver nickel. Pretty cool for my collection. So yeah. This is my 2016 Roosevelt Denver quarter. I remember I was talking about how I wanted I want to get my hands on a Roosevelt quarter, and when my nephew took me out to McDonald's one time, so I was like, oh, okay. He ended up giving me the change back, and one of them was, of course, the Denver Theodore Roosevelt quarter, which is a must-have for any collectors, in my opinion, because those yeah, they're just a must-have in my opinion. 2000 Philadelphia nickel. So yeah, I have both P and D Philadelphia nickels. Yeah, 2000 Philadelphia nickels. Yeah. This is my 2022 Anne May Wong quarter, and it's a Philadelphia 2022 Philadelphia. 2022 Philadelphia. Do Philadelphia. Sorry. My 1974 Philadelphia quarter. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, I am trying to get my hands on proof coins too. Yeah, even though people don't like collecting them for some reason, but yeah, it goes on for hours. Shut up, Henry. And this is my Australian uncirculated 1987 Queen Elizabeth II penny from Australia. And there is I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's a wombat. Yeah. Or a muskrat. I think that's a wombat. Yeah, with the wombat on the back of it. Yeah, I think that's a wombat. So yeah, it's nothing but wombat putty. I got that from What's New Scooby Doo. That was my shit. I love What's New Scooby Doo. My 2022 Philadelphia penny. No mint mark, so it's a Philadelphia. Yeah, but anyways, yeah. For some reason, it's like they don't put the P on the penny for some reason. I guess. P quarter, and it's a state quarter. No, it's a park quarter. Tallgrass Perry 2020 quarter, and it's a Philadelphia. I found a Denver one that is circulated, and I want to get it for my collection. Oh. This is my 1979 uncirculated penny, Philadelphia penny. Yeah, I got that from Coppers, Coins, and More. Yeah. This is my 1999 penny. I also got that from eBay for 99 cents. I was happy when that got here too. My 1963 Liberty penny. So yeah. And that has been... Oh, holy shit. That has been my coin collection. I will probably be doing an unboxing video maybe later, hopefully. So yeah. Stay tuned for that. Love you guys.